how about molecular machines? Molecular machines. Take a look at this. As you've probably seen this quote, according to Charles Darwin, Darwinism's dead. If it could be demonstrated that any complex organ existed which could not possibly have been formed by numerous successive slight changes, my theory would absolutely break down. And of course, sort of the mascot of the intelligent design movement is the bacterial flagellum. And if you take a look at the bacterial flagellum, it's the width of an E. coli bacterium cell, which is about 1/1000th the width of a human hair. So you could line up 12,500 in an inch of these things. It has 240 distinct proteins. It has a microscopic outboard motor on its tail that runs at an incredible 100,000 revolutions per minute. This is a little motor here. And it only takes a quarter turn to stop, shift directions, and start spinning 100,000 RPMs in the opposite direction. I don't even know if we have a motor that can do that ourselves. And it's irreducibly complex. It must have been created all at once because you can't have function of a motor as it's being put together. The whole motor needs to be there at the same time in order for you to have function. Yeah, you can build a car in successive steps, but you can't drive your car when it's halfway built. In fact, when you look at this, if this isn't something engineered, I don't know what is. You've got a propeller, you've got bushings with L-rings, P-rings, you've got membranes, hooks, universal joints, you've got a rotor with an S-ring and an M-ring, you've got studs, a stator, you've got all this stuff, which is really an engineered creation. It's an irreducibly complex system, has to have all the parts in working order, at the right place, at the right time in order to have function. The illustration that Michael Behe gives is the mousetrap, right? You've got to have all 5 parts of the mousetrap there in order to catch mice. Yeah, you could have a precursor to a mousetrap, but it wouldn't catch mice if you took some of the parts away. You need to have all the parts there in working order together at the same time in order to have function.